one being a representing a man for Uptown TV. You understand?
Yo, what go on, people? They are again in the man. Yeah. Up and running like how the sun up and burning people. You see it? And you don't know today. We are dealing with the Steppin razor, you see it? Yeah, man. Know the thing come down already. Mutabaruka settings. Yeah, so big up on yourself, people. You know if you do already. You see it? Just like, share, and subscribe. Up to the time. So may I say, yeah, man. Big up. One love.
I hope you see him in your area. So much things are going on in Jamaica right now, and abroad, really, that I'm going to let the original. People have them license gun. The people them who in the problem downtown and other places like that, them now go get no gun because of where them live. If you go apply for a gun living in a certain area, them will turn you down. You have the problem with the gunman, them a raid your place and a kill wantonly. That is really a paradox in itself. The people them who really need the license gun can't get it to defend themselves. So them go underground, go get it. And that is a problem. The people them who get the license gun in a them big castle and mansion, nah get nobody a threaten them, no cussing nah go on, and not like that, but them have gun licensed and ready to do nothing. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. It's not fair. Not fair. Just like we talked last week about the farmer them, where them are going to plan for train people for watch out for pre-larceny. People are thief people food and them livestock when them spend in a blood, sweat and tears. I look about it, a man was come take it away. According to where the government has said, them are going to train some people like area detectives for oversee it, and them are going to spend how much $1 billion. I want to know why them don't train the farmer them and give them license gun. That me advocate license gun, because the farmer them is in a big problem. And you have to train people enough to oversee them. The possibility is that the same man who you are trained to oversee the farm for the farmer, I him same one I set up people to come thief your food and thief your cattle. The farmer will defend himself and defend him farm much better than a man who is trained to come and defend it. It's crazy. Well, the same thing with the gun them uptown and downtown. A whole heap of man, if you ask him at the ghetto, why him have a gun, he must say, boy, he have to defend him area, he have to defend him yard, he have to defend him family. But him gun and license. But him in more danger to get killed than the man uptown who have a license gun, who not using it. Think about that. That's a serious thing. This is the Steppin razor, the art of war. We take a break and come forward. Over to Lady Timry. Irie.
I want to thank Dr. Asia again.
Irie. Hey,
Lady
Muta.
Timry.
Thanks for linking with me. Hey, Muta. Thanks for linking with me. What's popping?
Why you say 2 times?
We're here. Yeah, because it seems like I wasn't hearing you earlier. But however, nonetheless, we're here at the Portland Agri-Business Technology and Youth Infusion Expo and Poly Oval, where it's, of course, a partnership between a lot of stakeholders who are here, including RADA, ART, NSTA Trust, SDC, HNL Agro, NHT, amongst others. So it is indeed a great day where they have a lot of things on display, such as local commercial exhibitions. They had DJ competition, cultural performances. Later on, there'll be a stage show with the likes of Sizzler, Loyal Flames, DJ Acid, and quite a few more. And of course, there are rides for the kids. So it's a day filled with enjoyment and also information. And one of the stakeholders that are here today and will be talking to me a little bit more about why they had to be a part of this expo is Miss Connie Dennis, who is the marketing officer for Kingston, St. Andrew, and Portland for NHT. Good afternoon and welcome to the Areas of Irish.
Good afternoon and thanks for having me.
It is a pleasure. Tell me, why does an expo such as this mean so much to NHT?
So, you know, NHT, we are corporate and socially responsible, and we wanted to be a part of this expo. We wanted to let the farmers know that we play and we see you as very important stakeholder in the sustainability of Jamaica. And as such, you know, NHT, we're in the business of providing home, providing mortgage for our contributors. So we had to be a part of this.
All right. And I realize today, most of all than anything else, that the focus for today is getting more youths involved in agriculture and everything that has to do with what RADA and all the other stakeholders is putting forward. So what advice do you have for the youth of today?
One of the advice that we'll say to the youth, don't look at farming as just one of those careers where you're not interested in going in. It is a lovely career. And by being a farmer, you can also contribute to the National Housing Trust and access a benefit to purchase a house, to purchase land. Or if it's a case that you have land already, you can also perfect that title to build on that land.
Right.
So, you know, the youths are the future, and this is the age that we want to inform them that this is the direction in which you need to go to.
All right. Thank you very much, Ms. Connie Dennis. And in closing, is there anything that you would like to add?
Definitely. We'd like to invite our contributors, Jamaica in at large, to our Home It Expo this Saturday, November 2 from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. at Emancipation Park in Kingston. You'll be provided with all the information that you require to home it with the National Housing Trust, the key to your home. So see you this Saturday at Emancipation Park.
All right. Thank you very much, Ms. Connie Dennis. It was a pleasure talking to you. And of course, we have another stakeholder in the business that I will be talking to right now. And of course, we're going to jump on over to Miss Alicia Williams from Art NSTA Trust. She is the Director Principal for Region 2. Good afternoon and welcome to the Areas of Irish.
Good afternoon and thank you so much for having me, and good afternoon to your listeners as well.
All right, appreciate it. And as you can see, it's a jam-packed day. It's a day filled with excitement and most of all, lots and lots of information. So let me ask you, why was it important for you to be a part of this expo?
Well, the Heart and Estate Trust, we are the National Human Capital Development Agent. And one of the things that we have been pushing in the region, in Region 2, is that we are including agricultural programs in our suite of offerings. Portmore VTC would have started a greenhouse technology program recently in partnership with the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Mining.
Right.
And Buff Bay is also on track to do a greenhouse program as well.
Okay.
So one of the things about Buff Bay VTC and Heart in general is that we offer labor market driven programs. And one of the things that we have been noticing, especially for farmers, is that the high school diploma equivalency program, which is a remedial literacy and numeracy program that operates from the Ramtula Plaza in Port Antonio, is that we've been treating through RADA with a number of farmers who may not have been getting the education that they need, and so they need now remedial education through literacy training and support. And that is also something that Heart and SCA Trust does. We would have merged with the Jamaican Foundation for Lifelong Learning in 2017. And a part of that merger is that we are now in that trust to also get persons who don't have literacy and numeracy skills to become upskilled.
All right, quickly, what are some of the programs offered by Art and STA Trust?
So just in a nutshell, Region 2 situates itself in Portland, St. Mary, and St. Thomas. And in each of these parishes, we have parish offices. Right. In the parish offices, we have on-the-job training programs that young persons can be a part of. They can come and apply to do the diagnostic assessment to enter heart at the grade 9 level. And the two institutions in the region, Buff Bay and Portsmouth VTC, we offer a lot of skills: business, entrepreneurship, automotive, electrical, construction. We serve a lot of the sectors, but we invite persons to come on over to the offices. Right. The Portland Parish office is right upstairs, KFC, and the Buff Bay VTC is in Buff Bay. So come and get some more information. Right. You can always email us at info@heart-nsta.org or call us at 994-3278, which is 99-HEART.
All right. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure talking to you. And of course, she's fully informed and she gave a lot of information. Of course, she is Miss Alicia Williams from the RAZOR Trust. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you for having me, and we look forward to seeing so many more persons coming in after this interview.
All right. Awesome. So there you have it. We're still here, right here at Poly Oval in Port Antonio, where it's all going down. Of course, it's all about the Portland Agri-business Technology and Youth Infusion Expo. All right. So this is my final link. My name is Lady Timry. It was a pleasure keeping my area listeners informed. So until next time, it's back to studios with Mutabaruka.
Yeah, that was a live link from the Portland Agri-business Technology and Youth Infusion Expo happening at Folly Oval, Port Antonio. You know, these agricultural things pop up all over the place. You know, rather doing this and rather doing that. I really want to find out why is it that the road them that lead to these agricultural areas, them don't have no road. Them don't have no road. People them a ball, minister, RADA, and all these places. People are planting them food and them have to walk miles. Hey, watch out. You see them road, you know? I bet we do all of it just start get donkey in our or horses. Yes, better we get donkey or horses to deal with it. Anyway, here we go. To break your heart is the one who you look forward to for a minute back. Nowadays, people don't mend nothing. From something happen, everything done. Whether pick me involved or not. But there's something, put it back together, break out business. Some of them break enough where you can't bend it back still. Yeah, but it not forget violent, because that's the version I talk about. The breaking up and then the violence where involved in it. It's really a problem in Jamaica. The violence part make the thing get away, and sometimes the violence lead to death. Yeah, man. I listen to a thing that I did where the things them will start the war is when the woman start to cuss and then she box the man. You know, who I love fire the first lick, you know. Because all you did there go like say, is a woman, you know, all the car. She does fire lick fire and then you start to get vexed now. And you know, your lick go hotter than fire lick. And at this, the whole thing start to get terrible. But you grow to really understand certain things. All right, now, them youth, them in a chop up. It's a serious thing. I don't know that work, but it seems that it can't work, you know. And that me I say to Irene, you know, look like that can't work at all.
Who escaped custody this morning while awaiting sentencing for a gun offense at the Supreme Court. The escapee has been identified as Anthony Williams of Almond Town in Kingston. Preliminary reports are that Williams escaped custody by jumping from the Supreme Court building onto Tower Street. RFM News understands that he was already serving a sentence for a previous gun offense. A 25-year-old Portland mechanic has been charged with motor vehicle larceny following an incident in Kingston earlier this month. He is Nathaniel Ellis from Hartford, Windsor Forest. Reports from the police are that at about 2:05 a.m. on October 11, a woman returned home from an event, parked and securely locked her motor vehicle before retiring to bed. At about 10:50 a.m., she woke up and discovered that the vehicle was missing. A report was made and the vehicle was tracked and recovered at a garage in Fairy Hill, Portland. Ellis was arrested and later charged with the offense. His court date is being arranged. Residents of communities in Western St. Mary will soon have access to potable water. This upon the completion and commissioning of the Greater Mason Hall Water Project. Member of Parliament Robert Montague provided the update in Parliament on Tuesday. He said phase 1 of the project will see some residents of Mason Hall getting piped water for the first time. Under phase 2, which is now underway, we'll see improved water flows for Tower Isles, Rio Nuevo, Oracabessa, Galena, and other communities on the North Coast Highway leading to Port Maria. Mr. Montague also noted that a 6-inch pipeline is to be laid from the White River Treatment Plant to Gale. This will result in improved access for residents of Hyatt Hill, Richards Pen, Gale, and adjoining communities. In news overseas, at least 158 people have died in Spain's worst flooding disaster in generations as rescuers battle odds to find survivors. BBC says more than 1,200 workers, aided by drones, were deployed to the rescue mission earlier today as rains continued to threaten parts of the country. In a visit to affected communities, Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez told the victims that the most important thing is to save as many lives as possible. Meantime, in some of the towns worst hit in Tuesday night's floods, people are still working to recover bodies from the mud and wreckage. And finally, Mpox cases continue to spread on the African continent with a recorded increase of over 500% over last year. The World Health Organization declared Mpox a global health emergency in mid-August after a new strain began spreading from the Democratic Republic of Congo to neighboring countries. The Africa Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says the situation is not yet under control as cases are still trending upward. So far this year, more than 48,000 Mpox cases have been recorded in 19 African countries. Those were the local and international headlines. Major News is next at 5:45. From the area
Back to that government about the continuous problem we have of guns coming into Jamaica from America. The gun they make in America. Without, big push to settle that, which is the biggest problem in Jamaica. I don't know because other countries have it to Trinidad. Trinidad almost have more gunplay in Aguan than Jamaica right now. Why is it that the Carrick go lead as them? Why them don't form a posse and go to the government of America and talk to them about how them causing havoc in Jamaica because them don't put a stop or even do more to stop the gun them from coming into our shores. How the gun them reach us so easy. And if you ever carry a little mango in your if you ever carry a little mango in your suitcase, you're frightened to see how the custom officer pull out your bag and search down the whole of your clothes and you pack up neat in the bag. You're frightened to see him find the mango in your bag and him find it. Anyway, at the cash pad time, so we're going to take the cash pad and come forward. This is the Steppin Razor, the art of war. Here we go. Them late. Jamaica Fire Brigade Fire and Life Safety Expo. So meanwhile, until them come in, we're going to play this. In that you're having an expo. I know there's a lot of people having an expo. This expo, what it's supposed to bring to the public?
Okay, it's an annual event for Jamaica Fire Brigade. This time of the year, we celebrate what is known as Fire and Life Safety Awareness Week. It is just a week of concentrated efforts on fire safety on a whole, how to preserve your home, your community, and just to save life and just to help the public to understand more what we do on a daily basis. Mm. So we do this every day, but this time it is more concentrated.
All right. So you're having this thing at Turtle River Park today?
Yes. Today, in observing the week, we are observing this year using the theme Embracing Digital Innovation to Improve Fire Safety. So we are cognizant that things around us are changing. So we want to ensure that this Jamaica Fire Brigade lives up to these changes so we can better able to safeguard our citizens. So today in the Turtle River Park, we're having displays and showing the people who come around how the Jamaica Fire Brigade is integrating technology into firefighting.
All right. So, explain to the public when you say integrating technology. What is it that the firemen them have technologically to deal with the fire?
Okay, let us start with before the firefighter gets there. Because we want you to protect yourself first. Yeah. So before we get to the scene of the fire, we want you to be able to detect this fire before it gets out of control. So one of the things that we are selling there to them is that people should invest in what we call Internet of Things. Internet of Things, you are looking at smart sockets, smart smoke detectors that can detect a fire early, give you a warning, so you can in turn call the fire brigade so we can get there in time.
So they sell these things? You're going to sell them, set that gadget down there?
No, we don't have them on sale there. We are just showing you that they exist so that you can invest in them.
I am interested. Where you get these gadgets? I'm interested.
Are everywhere online. You can buy them online. The ones I have at my home, I bought them online.
Sorry that I laugh. Sorry that I laugh. But it's when you can't get it everywhere and then you say online, it kind of throw me off. Because online is not everywhere.
Well, you can get it online. You can...
You can't go to an electronics store and go get it. No, in Jamaica, can't we go into a store and buy it?
I would imagine so, but I'm not at liberty to tell a store that it is sold.
No, I don't want you to tell me a specific store. I don't say, can a person who is 70, 90-year-old walk into a store and buy it, or you have to get your granddaughter to go online to buy it?
No, you don't have to go online to buy it. I'm telling you, it's fire safety stores are available. So you can go to the fire safety stores in your parish and you can get them to buy. Appliance stores and so on. You can get them.
Okay. That's good. That's beautiful. All right. So,
and as I was saying, when the fire, say you use your devices to detect your fire, and the firefighter comes to your fire now, we have invested in Jamaica Fire Brigade in our drones that can hover over the They can pick up. We have detectors on our drone that can pick up hotspots. Because finding the seat of a fire is very important. If someone is trapped inside a building, it will be able to detect that person inside the building. So the search and rescue operation will be direct. Instead of going into a building and searching all the rooms, we know what's going to the room on the left.
Yeah, that is technology. That's very advanced technology. And so it kind of prevents people from actually bawling to them neighbors and shouting out and can't get heard. Meanwhile, the place burn. You just have the drone and pick up all of these things because of the detection. That's a good thing. All right. So the fire brigade, sometimes people complain that them call fire brigades and it take long to come. Is it because you don't have enough fire brigade in the group or that why is there so much complaint? Even in my area. In my area, right? A whole heap of bushfire take place. And when it take place, the fire over the bush there a burn. And you call a fire brigade and them say, it's their Jacksonville. They have to wait till it come from Jacksonville. What, you don't have enough fire brigade?
And you will never have enough. We'll never have enough. But what I can tell you is that within the Jamaica Fire Brigade, all parishes are equipped with fire equipment. And what we have is working fire units ready to respond to any and every emergency. There are times when we have simultaneous calls.
Yes.
And that call for a little bit of innovation. Depending on the assessment of the call, we can call our neighbors. So if you're in Manchester and based on where the fire is, and we have two simultaneous calls, we respond to the farther one and we call our neighbor Clarendon or call our neighbor St. Elizabeth to come in and meet us and attend to that fire.
Well, I always, in my area, there's a big problem because you always have fire over in the hills. And when you call them say, the fire brigade, they are Jacksonville. And one brigade.
One of the activities the fire brigade is embarking on is community fire safety. So what we do, we go into the communities and we train people in the fire in the community as to how to protect themselves until we get there. So we do fire training. We teach them and we train them to be fire wardens for their community. So in the event, for example, a bushfire, for bushfire to begin in your quarters, we train you to control that fire until we get there. We tell you what to do, how to do it safely until we come.
You can give a little example what you tell us to do, a little example.
All right. A farming community, for example, we will tell them, if you have a bushfire over there, what you can do is do what we call fire breaks. So you weed out a little section where no grass is, no whatever, you can put dirt or sand or whatever you have at your disposal where you are. So when the fire gets to that point, it will stop.
It stop.
It will stop, yes. Unless, in situations where we have heavy wind, the wind can take
that's a problem.
Over here and put it over here and so on. So these are the things we look out for. But in our training, we capture all those things so they know what to expect if things don't go as normal.
Okay.
Now, you people have a success from these things, the farming communities within South Manchester, farming communities in Clarendon. We invest in that for them, protect their farms.
Well, give thanks. I hope it's a successful day. It started already, right?
Yes, sir. It started around from 10 a.m. We have a lot of schools coming over. The children came over and view our booths. We are open now, so people are walking in. And this activity continues because tomorrow we will be in St. Mary. We will be at the Westmoreland Oval tomorrow, just beside the Anatomy Hospital, with the last of this Fire Safety Week exposition. And come Saturday, we will end the whole Fire Safety Awareness Week with our firefighters ball at the Royal Ton in Negril.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so we'll give thanks. Give thanks for the information and say yes. Okay.
Thank you so much, sir. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, man, give thanks. Okay, so that's Ms. Julian Buckless, Assistant Commissioner at the Jamaica Fire Brigade. And it's very interesting because fire is a big problem, especially when you live in a bush area. A big, big problem. I watch fire come to my house. Yeah, I watch fire come to my house many, many times. Many, many times. I have to use my little hose when I water yard with. If I try a thing until the fire brigade come. All the years of the fire brigade there, in a do the park. I say about one fire brigade don't have another area and we say all bush up here. Especially at a certain time and in the year when the place get hot and the bushfire them just spread and breeze and blow. But I guess it's something we have to really understand and learn about, I mean, I understand what she say about chop out the bush, round it still, but sometimes we're around the bush is the next more bush. Yes, more bush around the bush. You know, but you know, people have to stop chop burn out land, you know. We need to get an education plan. Stop burn out land. Yeah, say you have a burn out land for farm. It's madness. I know it's a whole time thing what people do, but I know every whole time thing good for do. Especially now that you have more sense and capability to do other things. Anyway, we're going to take a break and come forward.
During the big brother Christmas sports, where the cash will give to you.
Or is a rubber doll? No, serious. The man they don't write nothing about like how me hear all. The man I write some song and make it touch your heart and make woman heart touch. It's like them I talk to people when they have no heart, man. Yeah, them I tell you some weird this and push it in there so and take it out back over there so and all so you say crazy. Anyway, we're going to take a break and come forward. Couple months ago, I mean earlier in the year, I did mention it and I'm going to mention it again. Walter Rodney, maybe the younger ones don't know who named Walter Rodney, but as we say, you have your Google thing beside you. Walter Rodney was banned from Jamaica by the government at the time. He was declared persona non grata. And his wife has come out and said, why is it that the government of Jamaica still have Walter Rodney on the list of persona non grata and him dead? Mom, I guess that is not a part of them thing, you know. Them too busy. I try to say how much money them can deplete from the purse of the people. That is not part of them thing, you know. Anyway, the complaint is made. I say it here earlier in the year, and I'm going to say it again. The lady is complaining that her husband, who is dead, is still on the list of persona non grata in Jamaica. He was made that years ago. GLP, I think a Shearer did a persona non grata enough people. Why is it that the government that will name GLP always come up in the thick of anti-blackness, anti-Rasta, all sorts of things where black people will lamp on? Why is it that them always in the mid-light, you know? I mean, 1950s, the man when named Bustamante go up a pinnacle and mash it down. And this person, all of the rest of them, they have to move out, go all over the place. That was Bustamante, who is now one of the national heroes. A man still have to tell me what is the criteria for being a national hero and how Bustamante fit in at that. That would I like find out. How Bustamante fit in at the criteria of national hero. Anyway, the point is that a whole heap of time things happen in a Jamaica. And when you try to do something about the situation, the government of the Jamaica Labour Party keep coming down on the people to stand up for them rights. And we see that in a Bakawal, part of it now called Tivoli Garden. And we know who was responsible for build Tivoli Garden in a them days there. And how can we forget Coral Garden in a St. James, when Rastafari was brutalized by the same government again. Canada from 1963. And we are talking about from 1952. It just happened that the same group of people, now them have them grand picnic them now come up and a govern. And we see the same thing go on against the people. Rasta still a meet it after them don't tell us them decriminalize ganja and them gay the Rastafari regional situation in a certain place where them can do this and do that. And if you keep a bingy like now, a bingy will come up and celebrate His Majesty coronation, the 2nd of November. All right, so we have a bingy going in a St. James over Pittsford, now bingy center. And a man there at Clarendon and plant some ganja just to go to the bingy. Just to go to the bingy. And he might go to the bingy with the ganja. And when him reach near to Montego Bay, police hold him and say, where you having the bag, the Rasta? And him say, a ganja, you know, we are going to one bingy. You know, it go a sacraments and thing. Police say them don't know nothing about no sacrament or nothing. They might carry you to jail same way. This is the government we claim say they might put in a gazette certain places that is exempt from this brutality against Rasta. That them still a old Rasta. Cause you know much people come down. You know much Rasta from all over the globe. All of South America. You go to one bingy, you see Rasta from all over the place. And part of this celebration is ganja as a ritual, as a sacrament in the bingy celebration. And the only way you can get the ganja there is to move it from one point to the next point by road. We don't have no helicopter. So when you move it by road, you hear the man them now come hold on by you. Take away your ganja and charge your feet. And them same one go back and sell it. The same man them who take away the ganja from you go back and sell the ganja. While a Rasta go sit down in a jail, go get lawyer, go do this, go do that, go do that. So how the court going to know what to do when the Rasta man say him going to a bingy and it's a Rasta celebration him a go. And the place where I'm going is gazetted as being a place where you can go there and smoke ganja and use ganja. And the judge don't know that. The police who lock up the Rasta man don't know that. So the Rasta man get the end of the stick. I know where they put the end of the stick. Anyway, yes, El. El?
Hello?
Blessed. Yeah, blessed.
Yes, blessed, Mr. Muta. Mr. Muta, you know, me call about me have one son in a custody now. We over from 2021. Right? Then say
2021?
Yeah, my son leave go buy gas at a gas station. And then say something happen. Which is a lie them a tell upon him. The man using debit card, so in swipe card and purchase $4,000 worth of gas in card. And them a say then catch him on camera. And them a quote over 4 years. And
catch him on camera though what? Where them catch him on camera though?
They then catch him on camera Arab. And over 4 years now him a quote. The lawyer when we did have on the case saying see the camera and he don't see him panic. And I still have the man who and the man is a sick man because the man have an a doodoo bag on him.
No, wait there. Them say them catch him on camera.
Mm-hmm.
So them never carry the camera, them never carry the camera or the whatsoever is in the camera as evidence.
No, sir, nothing. Kyle is same side and he's not on it.
So what the lawyer do after that?
The lawyer come up for a case, sir.
Why? Why him come up for the case? Him can't bother?
Must be so.
So you never have no money for pay him?
And the next problem again.
No, hold on. May I ask if you never pay the lawyer?
But they are pay him, sir, but Mr. Muta, you think we pay for 4 years, easy something, sir.
Oh, 4 years. Right, yes.
No,
so what are you going to do about it?
No, me pay him from 21 to 22 and come up for it. The 20 and me and come up for it.
So you should have go check the justice. They have a place where deal with them thing there, you know.
No, I will give one of the history, Mr. Muta. I will give one of the history. When go to court and then pick him up again and lock him up and say them find his fingerprint on crime scene. I will give this a joke now. And he go to court. And when he go to court, the lawyer said his fingerprint had been tampered with. And the judge said there is not sufficient evidence to convict the man. So you start
them let him go.
Corruption.
No, so them let him go for that, but them still hold him for the ganja, for the tariff, not for the ganja, for the camera thing.
Right. And he know the pan camera.
So when they know?
No, give this a story again. The man takes sick, you know. And the man in a custody from the 9th of May, sick with pain. Because remember, you know, it's a bag investigating too. And them know I carry man go a doctor, so me have to call in the come. And when we call in the come, they never can go a doctor till the 8th of August. And he must say, then say, as if to say, me call in the come. So coming like a spite, them a spite him. So me don't know if it's again.
No, but so where they know? Which part of them they know? Where am they?
They have him at Santa Cruz. Then they have him at PJ plane, and then move carry him come at Santa Cruz.
You know, no family member.
Where? In Santa Cruz?
No, anywhere at all in Jamaica. You know, no family member.
No, sir.
Well, maybe have. Your family one.
Me have a family member, but he live way in a town.
I mean, we in a town. You go like a foreign there. We in a town.
I may have one live.
No, so where you live? Where you live?
Me live a man live.
The man live in the man will not even over from town. All right. So when I say to you now, that family member there, what kind of him do? What kind of work him do?
A family member.
Yeah.
He used to work for a house, but I don't know if my work. Yeah.
Oh, you know, him not work. Well, you want to know. You have the justice, what them call it, the Ministry of Justice. Maybe you should have come at town and go or try to see if you can get an audience with them. You know what the Ministry of Justice say?
No, sir, I don't know.
Okay. And nobody around you don't know which part. You don't know Kingston? You know Kingston? You don't know Kingston?
Yeah, me come at Kingston, but I go say me know everywhere in Kingston.
No, me don't know everywhere neither. Me just ask you. I try to figure out a way where you can find some people where listen to you, because that sound like madness. So they have the camera and can't see upon the camera.
And when he, all right, here is a part now. When he come a court the 20th of May, 2022, the judge went inside, the judge said if the policeman don't bring the evidence forthwith, he might go through the case. When he come back a court now, the 8th of July for the case throughout, is a different judging face.
And them still have him in a jail.
And in a jail. And here what they do again. In my report, Lord Jesus, may I beg you stand by me. In my report, you know, and then go back up, lock him up, pick him up, and go for report, and then lock him up the 28th of September, 2021. When we get the call, White House say, Black River say, then the whole hand pan him when he come, they come report. When we call Black River, Black River saying just have to question him and release him. I instead of them question him and release him again, they have him again for that. Boy, me I tell you.
You know, you ever hear about Jamaica for Justice?
Yeah, me hear about Jamaica for Justice.
Well, I think your case could have really, you should have called them. You should have called them Jamaica for Justice.
You know, easy for me, you know, for a
no, me know it's not easy, but them not going to bring no money argument.
$1,500 for the back them when we upon him, you know.
No, hold on, you know. We are trying to figure out something. May I say, if you try to get in contact with Jamaica for Justice and see if they will listen to you, they will listen to you. So a whole lot of people are here where you say, so no.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of them are listening, but it would have good if you go find Jamaica for Justice and come in a town and talk to them about your situation.
Yeah.
You going to do it?
Yeah, me about come contact to them because the condition with him very bad. You know?
It's most bad. And the judge if you throw it out and the other judge come and know nothing about it.
Because the judge will say I got done with the 8th of July.
And next judge come.
One next judge come now so that the judge, you know, by the next judge will come. Because the one who did come, he no come back.
So when the judge will come, the new judge, he don't know nothing about what happen, transpire about the case. He might sit down and try the case, the new judge.
All right, I will give this a joke now. Listen this part.
A pure joke you have.
The 19th of April now in go to court.
Yeah.
They say the file can't find. If you come back, if you come back the 18th of October for trial, I go give you this story. He go to court the 18th of October now for trial. They remand him for 7 months time again.
For what?
Then he remand for 2025.
No, I need to talk to human rights people.
So you know, they want the man dead in there.
You need to talk to the human rights people. Them. Jamaica for Justice. You need to talk to them. You want to talk to them?
Yeah, I go talk to them.
Yeah, man. Go talk to them, you know, like when you go talk to them.
Now let me could have go the next week, go talk to them.
Yeah, well, it must have to be next week. But no, I'm serious about it, you know. Because I want you to tell me what when you go talk to them.
You can't man in a jail so long under them situation.
Yeah. So I'm get food and all them something there.
I'm a carry son, but when I tell you another story again. A good thing you bring up the food something. Did you know that the man get some food with apple and something? And the man
eat it off?
And eat off. So then eat off. Would have good the man actually poison where the man was taken to Black River Hospital.
What mean poison? What poison him?
No must the food.
Then who give him the food? The prison?
My prison get the food from so.
Them cook food and get the prisoner them?
Yeah, people who cook and carry the food come.
And what? And
the food cook and them go collect it.
And then when them eat it, them feel bad?
Yeah, and sick out.
And then them go hospital?
Yeah, and the doctor tell him.
Them can go hospital?
Yeah, and go to doctor.
How will them say?
The food.
Hello?
Yeah, the food.
No, what them say when go to doctor? What them say?
What who say?
When the doctor, when them go to doctor about the poison, about them sick, what them say about the food?
I when he go there and find out, say that happening, you know. When he go there, them I tell him.
So it's something him eat?
Yeah.
I that them say, I say that. Tell me.
No, man, you not tell like
No, I don't say I tell them. I just want if I say, are the food them eat, or you just I say yes?
No, man, are the food them eat, may I tell you.
Who tell you that? Who tell you say the food?
No, when he go to the doctor.
The doctor tell him say the food them eat?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And them give him something to eat?
Right.
Well, All right, here we go. Just next week as early as possible. But do what I tell you for do, and then you come back and tell me what them say. All right?
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah, all right, give thanks.
Yes.
Yeah, that what a story that. How can you hold a man so long, though? And I don't understand the part where she say one judge come with the case and then him not there again. And I want to make a judge that go try the case and him not contact the judge before. I know papers not there before. Really a big situation that 4 o'clock now.
Forget the sound, cause them get it off our word called elevating, but yeah, burn that.
Word sound have power though.
Rasta. Yes, Jamuta. So well,
Yeah.
the lady they have one piece of sitting pan her door, Rasta.
May I tell you?
It's terrible, now. I mean, Jamuta.
From the early 20s.
Eh?
It had gone from the early 20s, 2020s in early.
I don't even know what a bridge in the car is. Obviously, they have something messed up on him. Told me I read tonight. Them see him as somebody with them feasting them to have underneath a kind of time there.
Surveillance.
Eh?
A tie down. I'm worse than tie down.
It's terrible, man. A tribulation, man. But anyway, as it relates to me, there are reason pertaining to why the Jamaica Labour Party always connect to something to do with the oppression of Jamaica.
Anti-blackness, yeah.
Rasta, I know I've been a advocate within the movement, so because I know I see straight blackness, see? I mean, that's Africanness, because that's why I find the power, see? All right. So, as I just said to her, I called her one time and asked her if I did read a book called Manland in New Jamaica, written by Rex
No, I see it all the way, but I never read it yet.
Jano. All right. So, it did say, that as Norman Mandela was the one who introduced Buster to politics, and in calling in the car, to give them a balance, in terms of being able to choose as what a leader is. So, as you know, him did win Buster did win the premier, see?
Yeah.
All right. So, so when Norman Mandela now, I can advocate now to the socialism, because he was doing it, forget it on a worldwide basis, seeing where he was trying to relate it to Africa and the world at large. So, well, socialism would have been the solution.
Who are talking, Norman Manley or Michael Manley? Okay, Norman Manley. The father,
yes.
The father.
The father, yes, sir.
Okay.
But he would have been the cousin for Buster, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. So you find that the queen now, and the queen, they take it up and decide, because when don't know what she didn't know what jogging Buster, So remember, at them first start with garrison politics in Jamaica, in Rastafari.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's why they matched on back a while.
Yeah, man. Yes, Elder. John, I connected on the name Elder, but anyway, Bonda. So
Muta, my name, man. Muta. You can't say Muta.
Seal up, man. I love it.
Easier,
I love how you connect to the sentiment. So, you find, right through the passage of time, because a youth I grew up in Rasta in the 80s, I spot a thing when my old lady is a lady with have a couple of us. Well, you know, seeing, because I live now, they do it. A house, my mother. So, say, with one man. So, the one man is the breadwinner, seeing? So, say, how you gonna, I did to just make the little thing work, you have to just, sometimes I want pound of flour to buy a shop or whatever can buy to make the food work. And I go and shop, I never forget as a youth, I'm going to shop to buy 1 pound of flour, the 1 pound of flour money in a Rasta. And them tell me, I have to buy 1 pack of stay free and 1 pack of polish.
They married it.
I'm married it.
That are during the conflict with CIA and socialism going to take over the country. Everybody going to run away and all them something.
Yes, brother Mota. So we find that it's a thing now where they have been an instrument of the oppression of the Jamaica populace. And I can't for the life, I can't understand why the people feel wholly into that kind of struggle and a wickedness upon themselves fire. See? So I just hope and pray still, that in the long run, because really people have realized that them are the government. and them choose the leader with them have. So I hope that within the struggle with them I got through.
No, we the whole stick up in. The majority of Jamaican people, them never vote for the Prime Minister, you know, them vote for the party.
Yeah.
And the man them in the party select the Prime Minister.
Reasoning.
You know, so it's not like say you vote. It's like in America now. More people, them have democracy and them have Republican. But really and truly, it's the two people them have vote for who you like more than who you don't like.
Directly, yes.
Yeah, so in a Jamaica, you know, we don't have that vote for the man where you like. Them have vote for party business now, and the thing get away because, as we are talking about now, this party seems to be always on the wrong side of blackness. I don't know why. Eh?
It is a reality, Brother Muta. And
yeah, them always up on the wrong side.
Yeah, and the next thing now is I don't really say enthusiastic about the money with the reparations. Saying, and I say the money I sentiment, but what I really keen about is for the relevant people. I'm more interested in a repatriation than the reparation. But yes, we know it works hand in hand. What's the reason I want now? I really want to hear the people who died there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I really want to hear the people that is relating to the slave trade and those that were very instrumental in the process. Really give it a sorry there, the apology there. I really want to hear it sincerely. Because there is something that I see that is behind it anytime that happens in Bramuta. So I go and work and I give thanks to that.
No, you have to explain to me what you say now. Where you say you want to the people who did it.
So where I say, according to Prince Charles or King Charles, he must say, the people must pursue something where them cannot undo. So what may I get from that is that they must say, look here, we did push on underneath slavery. And we have the power and the right to do that. And we don't have nothing to do to make a difference where that is concerned. This is why
the Queen did say at the time it was legal, you know. So it's not a crime she that commit, them that commit.
Rasta.
But you have companies who did involve it that come out now. And I say it was wrong and decide say them are going to deal with some reparation towards that, you know. Even the Anglican Church, we hear now talk say, you know, them have to get involved in that reparation thing. And University of Glasgow and all these places seem to be coming to understanding, say, yeah, this thing is serious because the money we build up them place there was built off of the backs of slavery.
Of the slavery's job. Yes, and you hear the news recently with the Bishop of Canterbury. So him apologize deeply.
Yeah, man, you hear it, man.
All right.
But
so,
apologize not
them progress. And Brother Muta, and I really, they appeal to our spirit in a very vital way. So let's keep on that firm work there, Rastafari. Because without you, we don't know what the Jamaican people would have read it. So it's a heavy work.
You mean, man, and they would have gone and do them, man. Away after, man.
They would have gone and do them. It'll come like it's a downhill slide because we can't see right now.
They would have gone and do
the one that's complaining right now and you come like say nobody not be there. Even the church community which put should have been a real integral role with woman with justice concern. And I don't know because she get no help. I'm not so.
The church, the church is in cahoots with the government.
Yes.
The government is promise you good living when you're alive, and the church promise you good living when you're dead. It's so it goes.
It's terrible.
That is where it go on. So don't look for nothing from the church. Them guys it's like a business them are developed. Business.
You and I know that, Fire. You and I know that. But I just mention that even who are here can just prick them, if you can prick them conscience for a minute, you know?
Yes.
All right, thanks, we'll chat about it. Come here, they have a reason, you know. I just do time and thing right now, yeah?
Yes. Sign at the time. All right, you have 3 minutes.
Blessed Virgin.
Yeah.
3 minutes?
3 minutes you have, yes.
All right, that's some question me I throw upon the eye.
I have no time to answer 3.
How much the end of the year? 365.
Sometime.
So how much we know?
How much days we know?
Yeah.
We don't know all of the days, there, man.
If I trade on 6 years, then why only 70 outside we know? What's the rest?
I don't understand what you say.
If I trade on 65 days, make a year. Why only 7 outside trade on 65 of name? What's the rest?
The rest have the same name. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 7 days. Start over. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, start over. Wham.
None can go so much.
But it goes so for thousands of years, so nothing can go so, it goes so for years.
Yeah, but I say why it goes so and people are right with it.
All right, how you think it should have go? How you think it should have go?
I don't should have names.
What?
Every single name, we should have 365 days, we have 365 names. We have 12 months, 12 names.
Okay.
You see this?
Me hear what you say.
Look on this again, Mota. Fried chicken, baked chicken, roast chicken, stew chicken. That's all I want just call. Fried chicken are the most detrimental to your health. But guess what, Mota? Which one do you think sell the most?
Me no buy none of them, you know, so I know where I say. You tell
fried
me.
Chicken, my brethren, sell the most. You know, the fried chicken, they know my brethren.
So why it sell the most?
Well, yeah, still the most detrimental to your health.
Why it sell the most? Why it sell the most?
And that me I want to only get the people for buying and them know that the most.
Well, you what you got to know. You have to go come off of the line and sit down and wonder about it and then come back and tell me where you hear, where you get. Come on, how that I go help you.
I know something maybe I look for, but
oh, you just sit down. You're lonely, man.
Yeah?
You're lonely. You want a woman, man.
No, man.
Then the man will load that still gonna talk and them think them something they will talk.
No, man.
You need a woman, man.
You don't need permission a while ago, Bridget. I'm going to get permission to drive it, you know.
You need a woman. You need a woman. Because you think about every day should have its own. You need a woman, man. It's either you need a woman or you take some bad bush up your yard there. Anyway, we have to move. All right, we're going to stand by for the music news. Music news time is 4:30 now. Music news time.
By several platforms. Dressed in a black tracksuit and sporting a sling, supporting an injured arm, World Dawg shared a video expressing condolences to the family and friends of his slain friend, Joe.
I don't know which part to start from, but I just want to say my deepest condolences to Joe and the whole family. You see me? It really hurt me, you know? It really hurt how everything got on, man. It really bothered me, but I just want to say, my condolences. I want to say thanks to everybody who sent out a prayer for me. All our content creator them, everybody who come together and pray for me. Just want to tell them, say, like, really appreciate, you know. I mean, I want to I just thank everybody who pray for me. I really appreciate every prayer. I really appreciate everything. Thank you so much.
In mid-October, Dunbar was shot and injured in a Florida shooting while traveling in his vehicle. His friend Joe, who was also in the vehicle, was shot and killed. Last Thursday, he took to both his Instagram and Facebook platforms and shared a short message of appreciation to his fans, thanking them for their unwavering support and prayers. Fans and well-wishers took to the comment section of the post to wish him well and send him love. Despite his album Generation of Kings being up for a Grammy consideration, Entertainer Massacre remains on the grind. The artist took to social media where he shared that he has a project in the works. On X, Massacre wrote, "New project, December 4, best work yet. The project will be released ahead of the entertainer's December 16th birthday. On Friday, November 8th, Massacre will know if his GOK album is among the nominees in the Best Reggae Album category at the 67th Grammy Awards, scheduled for February 2 at the Crypto Arena in Los Angeles. Other albums up for consideration are Bugle's Apex, Mutabaruka's Black Attack, Spice's Mirror 25, Etana Nectar of the Gods, Shensia Never Gets Late Here, I Am Chippy EP by TJ, Party With Me EP, Vibes Cartel, Bob Marley, One Love, music inspired by the film, Dean Fraser Saxon Dub, Starky the Brat, Stark Ashley, and more. Ziggy Marley, in a social media update, has shared the progress of ongoing renovations being done at Chepstow Basic School in Port Antonio, Portland, through his URGE Foundation. The Grammy-winning reggae star shared a slide highlighting a newly built storeroom, updated kitchen cabinets, refurbished chairs, and placement of new trash cans at the institution. Marley shared that the Portland-based school is one of the beneficiaries of the URGE, with lots of projects, some completed, some still in progress, and others waiting to be started. URGE acts to support education, health, the environment in efforts to improve the communities where children live and grow, as they are our future's unlimited resource. The more we can give to them, the more enlightened we can become. Hey, party fans, draw close or turn your radios up for the 411 on what's happening this weekend. The party gets started on Saturday, November 2, when Little Hero, aka God Alone Family, present Little Hero Earth Strong and Family Fun Day celebration called Everything Clean Jamaica Music Festival on Saturday, November 2 at Farmtown Playfield in Discovery Bay, St. Anne. The event will feature Little Hero, Capitan, Bushman, Louis Culture, Admiral Tibet, Terry Linen, Progress, and the Singer J, among others. Music will be provided by Bass Odyssey, iTension, Mix Master Overdose, RFM's DJ Lollipop, Hard Target Sound, Street Vibe Sound, Black Champion, with MCs RFM's Lady Timry and DJ Amber. For the kids, there will be merry-go-round, ice cream, bounce about, trampoline, the Jamaican Michael Jackson, Fireworks Man, and the Jamaican James Brown. Other activities include football, netball, artist versus selector, car clash, beer drinking, with admission being children under 12 free, adults $1,000 before 5, $2,500 after, and VIP $3,500. Then it's all about Marcia Griffiths and friends on Sunday, November 3 at Palm Drive Hope Gardens, featuring live performances from Shaggy, Busy Signal, Tanya Stevens, Elaine, Tesson Chin, Nadine Sutherland, Dwayne Stevenson, Brick and Lace, among others. Music will be provided by the Jamaica All-Star Band, IRFM's Mutabaruka, Colin Hines, Kurt Riley, and Richie Clark. Entertainer Rush Shiloh says it's been 7 years since he's performed on the island, so fans can expect great things.
It's an honor for Rush Shiloh to be a part of this iconic vibes, you know. Marcia is celebrating 60 years in the music business, and that's not a normal, you know what I mean? You know, that's abnormal, you know, and she hold it up strong through the years, you know. So I just want to make the people them know so them can look for holy for righteousness and hopeful vibes from Rush Shiloh, like always, you know. It's been 7 years since I touched down on the ground. That's right.
Gates to the event opens at 3 p.m., showtime 6 p.m. sharp. You can get your tickets at www.marciagriffiths.com, caribtix.com, and physical tickets at the Jamaica Pegasus Lobby, Music Mart in Kingston, Fontana, and the Fesco in Mandeville, Double Scoops in Albion St. Thomas, Genius Pharmacy in Portmore, and Total Gas Station in Ocherius. On the international scene, rapper Megan Thee Stallion earlier today admitted she lied to Gayle King about her sexual relationship with incarcerated rapper Tory Lanez. The savage rapper came clean in her new Amazon Prime documentary, Megan Thee Stallion, in her words, saying she hooked up with Tory once or twice when she was drunk. Gail pressed Megan for details about her relationship with Tory during a 2022 CBS Mornings interview about the July 2020 shooting. Meg accused Tory of firing a gun in her direction and telling her to dance. During their sit-down, Megan told Gail she never had sex with Tory, but now she's saying that was a lie and the question caught her off guard. Meg points out her relationship with Tory wouldn't justify him firing a gun and wounding her. A jury agreed and convicted him of assault with a semi-automatic firearm. Tory is currently serving a 10-year sentence for the shooting. This day in music 1964, Ray Charles was arrested at the airport and charged with heroin possession. This marked his third drug charge. In the year 1992, End of the Road by Boyz II Men was the #1 song on the Hot 100 for the 12th consecutive week, breaking the record held by Elvis Presley. In the year 1993, rapper Tupac shot 2 off-duty white police officers. They were intoxicated and started the altercation. In the year 1995, James Brown was arrested for assaulting his wife, who said he hit her with a mirror. She died in January 1996, and the charges were dropped. In the year 1997, officials at Polygram asked Chris Blackwell to step down immediately. This was 2 days after Blackwell publicly criticized the group's chairman. And finally, in 2013, Marvin Gaye's family took legal action against Robin Thicke and Pharrell Williams for copyright infringement over their hit song, Blurred Lines. Celebs celebrating their birthdays today are dancehall artist Devontae, singers Smokey Norfolk and Willow Smith, actress Letitia Wright, actor Rob Snyder, and rapper Vanilla Ice. That was Music News for today, Thursday, October 31. Music News was brought to you by Grace Tropical Rhythm.
You know, we present some of them already, but some people are asking about them and the spelling and all them something there. So here we go. Male names. Abio. Abio. A-B-E-O. Abio. Means born with wealth. Born with wealth. Abiade. Abiade. A-B-I-A-D-A. Abiade. Abiade means born of royal parents. Born of royal parents. Chinua. Chinua. C-H-I-N-U-A. Chinua. Means God's own. God's own. Abu. Abu. A-B-U-U. Abu. A bound servant of God. A bound servant of God. So that's Abio, A-B-E-O, born with wealth. Abiade, A-B-I-A-D-E, born of royal parents. Chinua, C-H-I-N-U-A, Chinua means God's own. And Abu, A-B-U-U, a bound servant of God. Female, Ada. Ada, A-D-A, Ada, means first daughter. First daughter, Ada. Adache, Adache, A-D-A-C-H-I, Adache, means daughter of God. Daughter of God. Adaize, Adaize, A-D-A-E-Z-E, Adaize means princess. Princess. Adaoha, Adaoha, A-D-A-O-H-A, Adaoha, daughter of the people. Nice interpretation for your name, daughter of the people. So we could go again. Ada, A-D-A, means first daughter. Adache, A-D-A-C-H-I, Adache, daughter of God. Adaize, A-D-A-E-Z-E, Adaize means princess. And Adoa, A-D-A-O-H-A, Adoa, means daughter of the people. Blessed man.
Rastafari.
Haile.
Yeah, man. Greetings, greetings. Now, this is our first in our night. You know, and...
Eh?
So, me I listen a day.
Oh, the night, last night.
You know, yeah. And I say, yeah, you know, me look a bit them, me say, some people say that His Majesty is a wicked man, because the people them are suffer and then take the food, give it to the lion.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, some of the rumors.
Yeah,
Some say it's a great
no for
man.
that about. No for that about.
Yeah, some say it's a great man. Some say I'm a Christ, but I say he's the almighty creator, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, that is what I say, you know? Anyway, Mutabaruka. Yeah, man. We're there, man. And last time I asked about the people them, you know, because we are talking them now here, where you say people them need our militant leader, something like that, militant. You say, yeah. So I think about the word militant, military, you know.
You sure that military?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Militant leader?
Militant. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't go listen back forward.
No, I'm not going to listen. I take what you say. I just ask you if you sure that.
I meditate the word militant. You know, I know. I think it come from the family word military and mean people where we war. Because the real logic motor. If a man, as me here say, one time I have to sit down and I watch a store, because people when I broke in a store, you know. One story did have sometime in the past, and you know, if a man keep broken in your place and you hear your talk and everything you're trying, a man not stop. You could have to sit down and wait for him with the last or with the gun.
Yeah.
Or with some big stone or whatever. Can you
That's why I said to the people, when the government attack, when they going to train people for watch farmers' land, train the farmer for watch the land and give them a legal gun. That is what
I fully agree with that.
Yeah, give them a legal gun. So you have to waste money now to train $1 billion a year for go train, man. And the man who you are train, I go to him and teach the people them things too.
Take your history to come safeguard me.
Yeah.
And when I check your history, me not see a safeguard me, really.
No.
So it just not make no sense, you know. But to me, the people them, sometimes I wonder if the people them want good anyway. Sometimes I wonder that, you know, because I come like the people them not even want good. And sometimes I don't feel like the people them really want good. Them only want money. You know, so the people themselves have a big problem. I mean, you play a music last night with the sister here, we are celebrating our thing. Sunday, with Cutty Rankins, and said the people them are fool.
Them are half idiot. They must say the food price want to drop. A fire burning the tune.
Yeah. Boycott, whatever they call it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I said the music, they're hot enough.
Yes. I agree with you. You're going to hear it back some more.
Yeah,
you're going to hear it back some more. Yeah,
man. Let's stop stealing a motor, because you don't know.
Give thanks, man.
I listen last year the way, you know. And no matter what person see him, if you study his teachings to the world and the example His Majesty set to the world, he's a light to the world, you know.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to see him like how I and I see him. But if you deal with truth and dignity and justice, His Majesty is a light to the world, you know.
Yeah.
You know, so people, I don't know if you say sometime, motor. Just bless up in a motor.
All right, so give thanks, yeah?
Bless up, yeah, man. That's up,
was featuring Bob Andy and Marcia Griffiths. Bob Andy because it was his 80th birthday if he was alive, Monday gone. And Marcia Griffiths because she's celebrating 60 years in the music. We will continue the music with Marcia Griffiths, and we're going to play some Marcia Griffiths and Bob Andy who you might never hear, but before that, I'm going to take the call. Iel.
Yes, Muta.
Yeah, blessed man.
Greeting.
Yeah.
Big up yourself, the King, Emperor Haile Selassie the First, you don't know. He run all things all the time. I'm at always share go on. Now, I love the program when you're the pan because Marcia Griffiths and Bob Andy. When you got dance in them days, they got talk about 70s, come up. And you know, hear the music they play coming like a dance, the key.
But you know, what's surprised is that I was one of them where you talk about who used to dance, and I never know say, I'd come know her personally and Babandi, and know say, me and her almost the same age. You know, that means that when me dance her music, you know, she was young like me.
Aye. Young girl come.
Yeah, man.
From
12-year-old.
You see, now them days, my brother used to play Coxsone sound. And when he play them the music, I look at you, because me and you in the same age group, me and youth I grow up. You see me I say, because me and 60 odd. And I tell you something, man. And them music, they bring the foundation, you know. And
of course.
Right now, you depend on it because it's a journey, you know. Rastafari. Yeah. The liberty of Rastafari. Me going to use a word. It means inveterate. See? If me call it right, or me not call it right due to a patwa.
What mean? What the word where I try call mean? Eh? What the word where I try call mean? What mean?
Is a word that mean from long time the standard where it's set cannot be denied by no one at all.
Okay.
You see where I come from? So when we are trying to show them, you know, because you see right now, you're a messenger, you're falling at the mold. You see the book where I read, I'm like I man says a storybook, it's a history book. You're falling at the mold of Isaiah, you know, because watch this now. You prophesy these things, because you show the people in the liberty of Rastafari, and look how the age come. Because the first time I ever meet Marcia Griffith, you know, up at Tough Gang, she did there with Rita Marley and Judy Moore. You know, see, you know, some reason. You see me I say, and I see say the spirituality and the connection are one, no matter where you go in the world, all over the world. And you see the music we I show the youth them now. So you see the music, them to go forward in the history of the music. Because the music Rasta bring from it liberates South Africa, Namibia, Zimbabwe and them places. And if you talk to any one of them man, they will fight war down there, they will tell you say, at them music, they give them the strength to overcome the pressure with them under down there. You see me I say?
So, Winnie Mandela tell me like, that Winnie Mandela tell me that personally in our house. Personally, she say the reggae music. So yes.
You see me I come from. So it's like that effort that we have shown towards the people, you know. Me I show you something again too. As a man you come off of the hill, I have always talk about the hill, Warwicker Hill, from Harbour View to Stadium. Nannyville up there, so where people know about whole of back bush, the whole life, Jarrett Lane, the whole life. We try and use them place there. Counter Z, and the mystic revelation of Rastafari, the scatter lights are out of them place that them come from, you know.
Homestead Road. No, I just mention a road, Homestead Road.
Homestead Road, Regular Road, Rosedale Road, Harbour Road. You see me I say? Hey, Sheraton Road. You see me I deal it, Rockingham Road. A whole road there. You have two schools there. Them I tell you, so most of the youth them educating our centers got two schools there up Oliver Road. Miss Kansi School where me go, and Miss Baker where they on the other side. And any man who come from them place I can tell you. A whole heap of GCE, A-levels and O-level students
come from there, so yes. I have to move now, though. You have to talk, wrap up, yes.
Yeah, the foundation of the thing is, I'm going to say now, when the Prime Minister go there, and it's like him say, in their pleasant times, and like them want to say, it's not a place. When the view it give at the pleasantness about the thing.
Yeah, but that's why I'm calling it pleasant time.
When him say, I have to use a word to describe what him say. Him vitiate the thing when him say that. Vitiate.
What that word they mean? What that word they mean?
That word they mean to spoil or to mar or to bring about something not good. So you see the blessing when they upon the place there, the incident that happened with the 5 man that did right there. I want the youth them up there to know say burn some frankincense and myrrh for about 9 days straight, make it smell up the whole of the east there.
Them not have that, them not think say Obia yet. Them want to say Obia business. We have to move though, Bridget. We have to move.
No,
right?
Obia business.
No, me said them are going to say that. No, me never say Obia business. Me never say no Obia business. Them not burn that in a church every day, man. I said, them are going to say that. So you want to, we have to move though. We have to move.
But
We have to move.
Island,
yeah. All right, Bridget.
Because our birthday on November 2nd. You see me I say?
Yeah, just like His Majesty coronation. Irie, give thanks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bless up every time. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll have a little feature here, you understand? We will continue with Marcha Griffiths, we have Marcha Griffiths and Babandi. You understand? So here we go. Hot girl. I tell you, Camille Bailey, never see her yet. I see a picture still. Who want to heal up Shamara Preston. Yeah, give thanks. I will continue.
Yeah, my lovely people. God know. Big up on yourself, right? All you have to do is like, share, and subscribe. You understand how the thing come down, right? Yo. Yeah, man, we there, man. Yeah. One of them thing, people. So, say, we are going to take ourselves, you see it? Yeah, man. You don't know, say, so the thing set up one at a time. All right. That was the Steppin razor from Mutabaruka. You understand? All right. All right, people. God know. I take ourselves here, man. So you don't know. We see in the next one. Next week again. You understand, people? So big up on yourself. All right? Yeah, man. So like, share and subscribe. All right? Mad thing. Like a candle. I'm out.